My name is Nicolas Steiner. I joined Astrocast in 2017 and I am now taking care of the space segment. The mission of the space segment is to lead the design of the satellite, to take care of the assembly and the manufacturing of those satellites, and also very important to qualify them for the harsh environment in which they will be placed. This needs to be done in a very short time. We need to deliver a very high-end product, and this needs to be done with controlling the costs, as the goal of these satellites is to be manufactured at a price that is way below the standard average of standard space industry. The main difference between the first launch we had at Astrocast and the upcoming one is of course the number of satellites. We first started to launch one satellite and now we have batches of 5. So we had to put our mindset going from prototyping to serial production. And this is a big change now. We are now organized in a way that we are capable to deliver multiple batches of satellites in less than a year, and this is a key point for deploying the constellation. Since the precursor mission, we are always trying to improve the technology of our satellites. But to give you a few examples of the different evolution, I can tell you that now we are entering in the commercial phase. So one of the main differences is that we are moving from standard radio frequency to commercial radio frequency band, which will also allow us to increase the data rate of our download. Also, another important change is the increase of solar panel surface. We are now generating more than the double of what we are producing with the precursor, and this again will allow us to deliver our service to more terminals on Earth. The process of manufacturing a satellite is quite complex. We start with manufacturing the mechanical parts, the PCBs. Once we receive them, we go through incoming inspection and also a lot of testing. Once this is done, we assemble our satellites. When we have fully assembled satellites, this is where the real testing starts. We go through what we call the acceptance test campaign. During this campaign, we will stress a lot our hardware and test it a lot to make sure it will withstand the harsh environment it will go through during the launch and also during the operation in space. You can imagine that going into space means that failure is not an option. So this is why we are making sure that the quality of our work is here and that everything has been done in the right way and validated before we send it to space. As every launch, next launch is going to be a mix of stress and excitement. It's going to be a great moment because that's where you realize the amazing work done by a great team working for a common goal. The liftoff is going to be a great moment, but the most exciting part is of course when we receive the first signal from the satellites, meaning that they have been brought safely up into orbit. Next launch is another big step for Astrocast. Our constellation keeps growing, which means that we're continuously improving the quality of the service we are delivering to our customers.